told you if anything changed, I would update you. Or if I get different knowledge, I would update you. I got some different knowledge. So, supposedly the court date for that DVP was on Thursday, the day that I was with the Amish. But I've been doing my thinking about this. I was never told that BJ was there. Look, the whole reason that I was planning on being here until this upcoming Thursday is because I thought that was when the date was. I didn't know it was on the 4th. But I believe other people did. Because even when BJ was back in the house, nobody told me. And then when I said something, they would deny it. And then when they said something about the court date, and they said, that's what Patrick told us. And they're claiming Patrick knew too. But the only person that was ever told about this court date was this guy. The whole reason I was away from Georgia and up here was to make sure Betty got to that court date. On Thursday, I was out there with the Amish. I was never told a thing. And there was all those days in between. When I got there yesterday, everybody was overly joyed. We're ready. We got the Amish on board. We got permits. And then I see those hands through that window. I don't know who's telling me the truth anymore, guys. I really don't. I have no idea. I wasn't communicated with on that, and it's all right. I got a little sleep last night, and I'm doing a lot of reflection right now. But supposedly the court date was on the 4th. That's why that order's gone. And that's what I was up here to do, is make sure that was settled. Like I said, yeah, it was supposed to get extended. It didn't get extended. Nobody said nothing to me. BJ was in that home. I was lied to about it when I confronted. The whole thing has a bad taste in my mouth. And if it was a mistake, we can gladly acknowledge mistakes and go on. There was just too many anomalies that went on in the last couple of days. So, other than that, I really don't know anything else. We're just on our way to the airport, kind of trying not to think about it. Even though I'm thinking about Timmy, Ray, and Lorraine nonstop. Yeah. And I would have loved to have known I didn't have to stay another week. That was literally the reason I was staying, was to make sure. So, anyway, that's the story as it goes. And if they want BJ there, I have no plans on trying to build a nice house for a person that likes to abuse mentally challenged people, or family that wants to protect an abuser that does that. So I can't get behind that. Never.
Hello?
Hey, Betty.
Yeah.
People's going around and saying that I knew when that damn court hearing was, and they said that you said that I knew when that court hearing was.
I do know.
Well, that's what everybody's going around saying, and I've had several people, and I've told them I didn't know jack shit about that court hearing. Because,
I didn't even tell you what day it was.
well, everybody's, I guess, having their shit talking on it on Facebook. So,
I didn't know nothing about it.
yeah, I didn't know nothing about no court hearing.
I never did.
The only thing I knew that there's a 10-day protective order, and that's all that I knew.
Well, everything with that court day was there. Everything got many papers. Patrick.
Did Eric have papers?
Eric had the papers. He wouldn't give them to me.
Yeah. All right.
He would now.
All right. Well.
You didn't know nothing about it.
Oh, I know I didn't know nothing about it, but anyways, it's all good. Timmy's up here asleep on the bed. I guess he's relaxing.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right. Bye.